The Joe Rogan Experience.
Sicario, that movie Sicario came out. You know?
Yeah.
Those people are looking at that movie. So a lot of the followers are suspicious of that Benicio del Toro having an MP5. I was the only Mexican rocking an MP5 submachine gun down there, right? So there's like, is that, you know?
What did you think of those movies?
Oh, horrible. It's horrible, unrealistic. You know, they should. Hey, if somebody doesn't hire me, I'll do it for free. Just I'll consult for free on that, and I'll make it look a bit more closer to what it is. But it's the main thing is how everybody saw that movie, and that's how they would. You know, that's the reality. You know, how fiction is kind of a basis for reality. So Sicario 2 comes out, and it's basically the United States declaring the cartels a terrorist organization. You know. And I saw that, and I was like, Usually, fiction kind of has a way of influencing reality further on the line. You know, that Denzel Washington movie called Siege, where a bunch of terrorists attack New York and then militarize New York, and that's kind of like a precedent for 9/11. So you see Sicario 2, and then we're gonna terrorists. Trump now says they're thinking about declaring the cartels as a terrorist organization. That's pretty interesting. Mainly because, realistically, Mexico has been calling them terrorists forever.
Yeah, what did you think about that? About Trump doing that? Do you think that actually is something that could happen?
If you're going to militarize efforts against it, not just consider it a law enforcement type situation, I think people should be afraid down there if you do go that route. But just realize that's going to be open warfare, not in a foreign country across the ocean. It's going to be right next to your border.
Yeah, where people can walk across.
Yes. Or make things happen down there that will affect you up here in a very real way, And
it'll get ugly before it gets better.
I hopefully it doesn't, but that's realistically.
But if that doesn't happen, if they don't treat it as a terrorist organization and try to have some sort of impact on it, what could be done?
I mean, I think culturally, they're trying to get us ready for that. I don't know. I mean, I think that's what's happening. You see a lot of the cross, borders. U.S. military assets training Mexican Marines down there and having an open relationship with them. You see that, and the push is to maybe, preparing for something. I think they're preparing for something. What could that be? I don't know.
So what we get about it publicly is just a small sliver of the actual conversations that are being had.
Yeah, and also there's a lot of misdirection. There's a lot of misdirection that I see on my side.